What is up, guys and gals? We are going down to Delacroix, Louisiana, and it is a beautiful one today. It is 56 degrees. Look at that. 56, supposed to give you a max of 75. So I think it's going to be a pretty good day. Y'all stay tuned, see what we get on today. Let's get to it. We just caught our first largemouth bass out here. That little point right there. About to get the camera rolling. We're out here right behind Full Horse Lake, I believe is the name of it. I don't know. I'm figuring it out as I go. This Louisiana marsh is kind of a pain in the butt to learn for an old Texas boy. But hopefully next time you see me, I'll be on one. Man, it has been a grind. And, you know, some days chicken, sometimes feathers, but geez, oh Pete. I think I got on one gar and one largemouth, and I couldn't even get the gar in the boat, let go. But dang, man, I'm out in Delacroix, and geez, I thought this little bit of cold front that came through might put them in some of these deeper holes down in here, and man, I ain't found nothing. Not a bite from a speckled trout or redfish. It's been a rough day. I've been riding around place to place. We can get back on something. I'm probably just about to pick up and see if I can find something. Y'all have any suggestions for things to do out here, man? I am up open ears for all of them. There's another gar. There's gar everywhere. I don't want to catch a gar though. In my opinion, they taste like crap. Some people like them. I don't like them at all. Guys, I've got to say, man, been on chatterbaits, craws, matrix shad, topwater, nothing. Fish point, eddy, open water, nothing. I think it might just be this north wind that's just really messing everything up right now. I'm gonna fish this little bend on the, I think it's called Grand Lake, I'm gonna say. I can't remember half the lakes out here, honestly. This Delacroix marsh, man, you gotta have a GPS card just to even get around. I know I have the Garmin 54 CV, and it's got the B2 charts, I want to say. But still, even with that, most of the stuff is just not labeled. Talked to a few of the owners at the shop, and they described some of the stuff, but man, all the stuff is foreign. Hoping I can get a little something. I caught one largemouth bass and a gar, and that's it. I don't even know how I caught a gar on a matrix shad, but I did. Of course, wasn't recording for that. I've been trying to record once I get on fish, so I have a bunch of footage of just catching, but I don't know. Y'all let me know what you want me to do. I can do vlog style. I got some good footage the other day whenever I brought my buddy out. Just shoot a comment below. Let me know what y'all want to see. Somebody can let me know their opinion on the Motor Guide versus Minn Kota, because whenever I bought the boat, it came with this guy, and she's barely putting along, let me tell you. I think it's just time to upgrade to something new. It's hard to beat that spot lock, especially whenever you're in about 10 feet of water, because that power pole, whenever you get to about 7 foot, 8 foot, it doesn't really catch. Even though it says it's an 8 foot shallow water anchor, it still won't hold. At least out here in Louisiana. Man, this marsh is something else. If you're curious, in Louisiana, you can't wade fish because the marsh, you'll sink up to 1 foot to 2 into the ground once you go to hop out. So if you're curious, that's why nobody wade fishes in Louisiana. Maybe Grand Isle. I don't think you can really do anything down in Venice, but Grand Isle might be the only place where you can really do it. Or if you find a sandbar. These gar are taunting me. They have been rolling all day. 6 foot, 7 foot gars. I need to just come out here with my bow. Shoot a comment if you want me to start doing bow fishing. And record that and get the setup. It's only like $100 from Bass Pro or Academy. I'm fishing this little cut at the end of the Grand Lake because all this water is being pushed in and it's high tide. So I'm hoping some of this bait will be pushed in and maybe get on some. Another gar just popped over there. I can't get away from him today. This lake is dirty. Everything's dirty. I think this north wind pushed every bit of silt, however you say that, back into this marsh. Because I'm pretty far back in here. Delacroix's right over there. So I'm probably about a mile out into this. If you're from here, you know where Grand Lake is in Delacroix. Got out here about, I want to say 9 a.m. Had my alarm set for 5:30, but slept through that bad boy. You would think being in the military, it makes you acquitted to waking up at 5:30 in the morning. Nah, not at all. You just have anxiety the night before and hope you wake up. One thing I've learned from the military is that it definitely makes you think about everything. And by saying that, I mean, makes you think about every piece of paperwork you have to have for a boat. I remember before, I didn't give a crap about no title or registration. Just trying to get out on the water, you know what I mean? Take a John boat, just send her out there. But after getting in, let me tell you, I don't do none of that. Everything's by the rules. Fishing about 3 feet of water. There's a little bit of grass on the bottom. If you can see this water, there's just nothing but crud that's all been pushed back in here from this north wind. I thought it was going to be somewhat nice because it was supposed to die. I mean, there's no wind hardly at all right now. It's maybe 1 knot. Gotta say, whoever is in the Galveston area, I will be coming over there May. I'll be getting my DD214 May 7th. Pretty stoked about that. Only took 4 years. It was a great experience though. Got to go to Bering Sea, got to meet some of the people from Deadliest Catch. That's pretty cool. Got to go swimming in the Arctic. If you want to see pictures of some of the polar bears I saw out there, I am more than welcome to post them on the next video. So we had a swim call in somewhere in the Arctic. I can't remember what degree line it is. Might be 52nd degree line. I don't know. Something out there where you get into the Arctic Ocean, and we had a swim call, and this was during the summer. We had a patrol, a Arctic patrol. I think it was maybe a month in the Bering and then 2-month Arctic. But we had a swim call, and you know, you gotta have the proper watch, I guess, for any animals. So you got 3 divers down there. We had our most of the LE guys and then 1 rescue swimmer, and we were all jumping off the bow. This is one of the Coast Guard cutters. It was a 282-foot cutter, and we were jumping off the bow. It was probably I want to say a 20-foot drop, and we were jumping in this Arctic Ocean, and I want to say it was 30 degrees whenever we were doing that. And you jump in, and once you get in that water, your breath is just taken away. You just immediately, it's like you get punched in your chest. I remember I jumped in and immediately straight to the Jacob's ladder, getting back out. But man, how many times do you ever get to do that again? If y'all are ever stuck in a small town, I definitely suggest doing it. Gets you away, gets you some life experience. Helps you figure out things. I know I didn't know what the heck I was gonna do coming out of high school. Played baseball for probably 12 years. Thought I wanted to do that, but nah. Things just didn't pan out. I'm gonna be keeping the videos going. I'll be actually going to college soon. So if anybody watches these videos in Tomball area, let me know. We'll have to go fishing. So guys, everybody says these holes in March and April. I'm hitting every little 10-foot hole. Nothing. Not a dang thing. Switching colors, weights, jig heads. I don't know what else I can do. I got a leader on it. The one bass I caught, and gar, can't leave that guy out, came from the 4-Horse Lake. And if you're curious, you're not going to be able to find it on any map. But if you pull up a map in Louisiana, they will have it. Ooh. Got a homeboy coming in hot right here. I gotta tell you, I've seen about probably about 15 crab boats today, and they are just, this whole virus didn't shut them down one bit. Let me tell you. Speaking on that, if anybody's been affected, prayers are going out to y'all. Hope they come out with a I'm hoping they come out with a cure for it soon. Old homeboy's gonna come through here going about 40 miles an hour. Let's see. Homeboy's jamming out too. Y'all think he's gonna slow down? Nah. Louisianans don't slow down. Let me tell you, full throttle. These crab boats are something else, man. Ooh, what'd I tell y'all? Yep. Full throttle right where I was fishing. That's cool. Well, I guess I'll go somewhere else now. Now that I got this freaking wake and you just went 100 miles an hour past me. To the next spot. That's just what we needed, boys. Whew, smacked it like no other. Oh, sweet, got ourselves a nice little bed. Oh, he was not ready. He was, whoa there, guy. Whoa there, old guy. Perfect. This is a perfect eater right here. Right in the corner of the mouth. 20 incher. Nice, first one on the boat. I don't know if y'all can see, but all this water is just pushing in here. And it cuts off right here before it goes over to a little canal that cuts all the way down out to the Gulf. And I'm just fishing this little guy right here. It comes out to a point. We're almost getting close to the top of high tide. But that got hit pretty good. Another little blow up right there. I think I might try and get out a little bit further. Maybe we'll get on one. Well, looks like we're getting close to the end of the day, guys. It's been beautiful. You know, I was kind of beating myself up because I only got on a bass, a garnet, a redfish, one redfish in the box, but you know, you always want to catch that limit. I always tell myself I never go home empty-handed, so didn't do that. Hopefully fry up this redfish whenever I get home and put them with some rice and beans. If y'all want me to do a catch, clean, and cook, let me know. Put it in the comments. But right now, I'm just going to enjoy the view. Have a wonderful rest of my day, guys. God is good. He's given me the opportunity to be out here at the age of 22, have a boat. I know most people aren't able to get on the water, but man, I'm blessed. I'm nothing but blessed. Well, y'all might get a little extra footage of cleaning that redfish. For me, it's been a pain in the butt because I did a 27 inch. If you saw the previous video, never knew how hard their rib cage was, man. You almost have to fillet it like a mahi, where you just run down the entire back and then cut around that rib cage, because it was probably about, I'd say, 1/8 inch thick for the rib cage bone around. It's pretty bad, but as This is Sportsman Paradise signing off, guys.